Hello and thank you for watching this short video by Invest in Digital. We are a full service digital marketing agency who are accredited Google partners, a RAR recommended agency and also corporate members of the Institute of Direct and Digital Marketing. This presentation is going to cover our online feedback systems. We currently have our own platform, which I'm going to talk to you about today, but in addition to that, we are also accredited partners with both FIFO and Trustpilot, who are the global market leaders for online feedback systems. So, how our system actually works. We start by creating a branded feedback system that sits on a company's website. This example here is for Howard Solicitors, a Manchester-based law firm. And the idea is it's as simple as possible, where we ask for name, email address and telephone number, the client to rate the level of service received, and for them to then provide some additional comments. You'll see on the right hand side there are a few previous feedbacks from other clients, just to give people a little bit of inspiration. We then work with the business to help them drive their customers to that feedback page. Dependent on the type of business and the sector they're operating in, that can be done in a number of different ways, whether it be postcards, direct mailing, business cards, as a lot of our restaurant clients use, QR codes, email templates, signatures. We also have a mobile app that allows clients to capture feedback from customers either on their own premises or even when out on site, particularly useful for tradesmen. Now, the main benefit of our system is that it recognises if the feedback is 3 stars or less, it flags it for internal review without going online. And you can see here the client is just asked to click to go to the next step, which submits the feedback. They will then get an apology email and the company will be notified that not such a good feedback has been left for the business. However, if the feedback is 4 stars or higher, the customer is then prompted to go to an external web directory of our choice. 9 times out of 10 that's going to be Google, because that's the most beneficial platform. The only exceptions to that is for restaurants, where 9 times out of 10 it's going to be TripAdvisor. And what happens when they go to the next step, the system will then take them to Google or that platform that we've chosen for them to, it will automatically copy the feedback that's been left, and all they need to do is log into their account to validate the information and paste the feedback onto that platform. Now, we do also integrate with a number of other sites, TripAdvisor, Yelp, FreeIndex, TouchLocal, Scoot, Facebook, and it's worth noting that we can amend or update our preferred or most beneficial external sites at any time, so that we can effectively spread the love, spread the positive feedback amongst a number of different web platforms. So what do we actually do? As I said, we initially start with creating the branded feedback page. We will then create, modify and also optimize the company's My Business profile within Google. We then use the positive feedback to come in onto our platform, and that will then create an immediate alert to the company to let them know feedback has been left. We also provide a full reporting mechanism on day 30. The client will get a full report detailing all of the feedback left, positive, negatives, all of the feedback that's been left online on other platforms for them, how that benchmarks them against their competitors, targets for the next month that we believe they need to achieve in order to maintain their position amongst their competitors. But we also provide a full monitoring service, because although we're encouraging people to leave feedback through our system, which gives us the ability to manage the process, We can't stop people from leaving feedback on any external website. So the important part of our process is that we provide a full monitoring service of all the other web directories, so that any feedback left for a business, we know about it and we alert the company so that they know about it as well. So worst case scenario, if it is negative feedback, at least the business is aware of it and they can deal with it and hopefully resolve the issue and stop it happening again. As I've already explained, we will redirect positive reviews to external web directories of our choice. We provide a live feed so that all positive feedback that has been left can be on a company's website, so that people can see that they continuously ask for feedback, and that they have a number of clients that are regularly leaving positive feedback and positive comments. This is normally put under the testimonial section. Most companies, when creating a website, create the testimonial section, and they probably handpick a few testimonials to include on the site, and that information never ever changes. With this live feed, it means that there is always a constant, up-to-date feed of positive reviews showcasing your business and making sure that people that are looking at your business, looking at your site, know that there are plenty of people that have positive things to say. We can then market those positive reviews on social media platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, and also Twitter. We can also create JPEG image files to share on image social media sites such as Pinterest, Foursquare, and Flickr. We can even create video testimonials as well, which are incredibly powerful. So that's all part of the service, what we do. Why do we do it? Well, it's all about gaining a 5-star online reputation, because statistically, even after being referred to a business, 87% of people go online to find out more information on the company. They could be looking for a telephone number, they could be just having a nosy at the website, they might be looking to see what other people are saying about the business, they might be looking for an address or where they're based. It could be any one of a number of reasons, but statistically 87% of people go online to find out more information about a company. Now, this is a sample of a search for digital marketing in Manchester, which you can see there are the top 2 results are the 2 organic results, but they are then immediately followed by what's called a 7-pack of map results, which is what Google believes to be the most relevant local businesses according to the search criteria that's been made. What you can see there is you can see X2 Digital Marketing, which is our previous trading name. You can see we're currently placed in 5th position within the maps, but we've got a 5-star Google reputation, which shows within the star ratings underneath our name and website, which just adds a little bit more credibility and also visibility to our listing on that first page of Google. Equally important, if you search for a business now, and this is an example for a photographer client of ours, if you search by the company by name, you'll see their website, which is the first result, which is obviously quite common, but you'll notice that once again they've got a 5-star reputation on Google with 22 Google reviews. Now, more importantly, on the right hand side you'll see what's called the Google Knowledge Card, and the Google Knowledge Card basically is a snapshot of information provided by Google on the business. So it would be their logo, in this instance a photograph, their map location, company name, star rating, address, telephone number, opening hours, and also a sample of some recent reviews. So effectively everything's there on that very first page of Google without even having to go to the website. Again, as I'm sure you'll agree, it creates a much more credible image of Andrew Wood Photography in this instance. Now, it also works, so another example of a client of ours, a personal trainer in Manchester, Elliot Hunt. Again, you can see on the left hand side he's showing in second position in the maps with a 5-star rating, 10 Google reviews. And once again, if you search the name Elliot Hunt, up comes his website with his 5 Google reviews and also his Google knowledge card, just reinforcing the message on how good he actually is and what his clients are saying about him. It worked really well for Elliot. Elliot is consistently generating 12 new inquiries every month through online activities, and in July 2014 he actually signed up 9 new clients through online inquiries, generating an additional £3,500 per month. So it's worked really well for Elliot and the personal training sector. So just to summarise a few of the key benefits of implementing a feedback system. Firstly, it improves the company and their website exposure online. It increases their visibility and credibility with Google stars. It gives many companies the ability to achieve first page Google results within the map listings. It provides a cost-effective and simple process to obtain regular feedback and reviews from clients. It shows your existing customers that you care enough to ask and find out about the service that they've received. It maximises the impact of the positive feedback, and it identifies the negative feedback, allowing the business to respond and rectify the situation. And finally, it provides a lot of businesses with a low maintenance system to actually capture and build an email marketing list. You know, some companies will never ever obtain email addresses from everybody that comes into their store or deals with their business. Restaurants are a perfect example of this working. So it helps them build and maintain a email marketing list. Couple of quotes here. Harvard Business Review stated that they believe many companies need to dramatically shift their marketing strategies to account for the rising power exerted on future customers by the opinions of existing customers. And a Marketing Land survey, 90% of customers say buying decisions are influenced by online reviews, making them an essential part of any business's marketing plan. Couple of examples of some clients that we've been dealing with recently: personal trainer, an import-export business, a business coach, restaurant, another restaurant, accountant, photographer, creative agency, legal practice, mortgage broker, another third-party legal services, and also a web design digital agency. So suitable for a large number of different types of businesses.